Regions whose representatives voted against the federal infrastructure bill should not get the money. This is an opinion column. Neighbor 1, I know we don't always see eye to eye. In fact, we rarely do, like almost never. But, hey, your house is in dire need of repair. The roads around your place are in bad shape, too, and, well, a whole lot more. How about this? I'll give you the money. Get it all fixed. Everything you've neglected for years and years and years. Neighbor 2, I do need a lot done. A whole lot. Stuff you don't pay attention to until something bad happens. Yeah, I need to get it done. But, hey, I despise you. Just because. Don't see eye to eye. Please. I'd as soon poke myself in the eye than agree with you on anything. Your idea to give me money stinks. Neighbor 1, okay, I'll keep it. That's how it should go. That's how it should go when billions in federal dollars flow into states from Washington, D.C. like manna from heaven. No matter which political party is holding the purse strings. Over the next 5 years, we're slated to receive almost $7 billion in Alabama as part of the $1.2 trillion Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act passed last week by the House and soon to be signed into law by President Joe Biden. It's a generational investment in crumbling fundaments ignored for generations and critical foundations born in our lifetime and vital to our future. Read more on the infrastructure package. Shrugs and intrigue. Alabama reacts to billions it will receive from federal infrastructure package. Birmingham Northern Beltline receives $360 million from infrastructure bill. Officials push to condense I-10 project timeline. We're not quite sure exactly how and where we'll spend the money, but most assuredly we'll take it and it will be spent. We'll gladly take it, like giddy kids on Christmas Day. We'll take it, although all but one of our state's 7 U.S. House representatives voted not to take it. They turned their Republican noses up at it, all because, in these insipidly divisive times, it was conceived by a Democrat and herded through Congress by Democrats. Jerry Kyle, Barry Moore, Mike Rogers, Robert Aderholt, Mo Brooks, and Gary Palmer pushed the bill away like a plate of vegetables. Only Representative Terry Sewell, the lone Democrat in the batch, raised her hand for the affirmative. Of course, Richard Shelby and Tommy Tuberville, our U.S. Senate duo, voted against the bill, too, back in August when it passed the Senate by a 69-30 margin. All 30 nays were Republicans. I despise you. Just because. Yet they are all taking the money, gladly and giddily. They'll make it rain all over their districts because we need it, because their constituents will benefit from it. That's not how it should go. If you vote thumbs down on a spending bill, you shouldn't be able to grab the cash. If it stinks so much you can't hold your nose and check, yeah, your constituents shouldn't get even a whiff of the windfall. That's how it should go. It doesn't, of course. More columns by Roy S. Johnson, Sheila Tyson, LaShonda Scales. Tension erupts over redistricting. Fortina Tyner, Henry Ruggs 3, thoughts and prayers are not enough after senseless decisions. Birmingham, ICE ordinance angst is challenged to do more for our Hispanic neighbors. In pursuit of blacks, Alabama GOP should study General Colin Powell. Passage of the bill sparked an entertaining family feud among Republicans. Those among them who saw the value in the bill for their folks back home and had the heart to vote for it. 19 Republican senators and 13 House Republicans broke beyond the political pettiness, are ducking darts and threats, most of them levied by a particular former president still all up in his feelings about losing last fall. After the bill passed last week, Aderholt tweeted the Neanderthal position that only around 10% of this bill goes to what most of us would call infrastructure, yet has taken the money and will no doubt spread it like pixie dust all across District 4. Tuberville said he'd vote for a bill in which every penny went to roads, bridges, waterways and rural broadband. Has taken the money, too. So is Governor Kay Ivey, who, to stoke her base, regularly screams federal overreach when Biden mandates something she does not want to do, yet reaches deep into the Fed's piggy bank to do what she wants, like build prisons. Imagine if you didn't get the money unless you raised your hand and said, on behalf of my constituents, thank you. That's how it should go. Roy S. Johnson is a 2021 Pulitzer Prize finalist for commentary and winner of 2021 Edward R. Murrow Prize for podcasts, Unjustifiable, co-hosted with John Archibald. His column appears in the Birmingham News and AL.com, as well as the Huntsville Times, the Mobile Press Register. Reach him at rjohnson@al.com, follow him at twitter.com/Royce, or on Instagram at Royce.